Very good morning, children. This video I am going to explain the lesson 1 book by exercises. Look at the picture. First Roman, fill in the blanks. First question. A function is also called as dash in programming languages. So the other name for function in Visual Basic and programming languages is methods. So a function is also called as methods in programming languages. We can say function as a methods. Second question. All processes are associated with dash in VB. So events. We have a great feature in VB programming. Events is associated with the all process. Okay, the answer is events. Third one. To go into actual VB programming environment, click on the dash icon. So when you open the VB application, you have to click with the standard exe icon. The answer for this question is standard exe. I repeat, to go into actual VB programming environment, click on the standard exe icon. Fourth one, the toolbox gives an access to the dash to use on form. The toolbox gives access to use the control to access on your form. So when we have designing forms, in toolbox we have more controls. The answer for this question is controls. Forms can be designed in the dash. They are asking about the designing photo of a VB. The answer for this question is form designer box. So we have a primary area in Visual Basic Programming, form designer area. Sixth one, the dash window manages various components of the project. Various components means we have a coding window, properties window, and forms window. The answer for this question is Project Explorer. The Project Explorer window manages various components of the project. In Project Explorer window, you want to switch over to other screens, other components of Visual Basic Programming environment, you can go for Project Explorer window. So these are the answers for the filled in the blanks. So look at the picture and read the question twice, understand the question, and write your answers in your CW. Clear? So shall we move to next Roman? The next Roman heading is identify the common term for the following statements. Let me explain the next Roman. Identify the common term for the following statements. Statement 1, first one. It is a complete graphical development environment. The answer for this question is IDE, Integrated Development Environment. So we have a great feature in Visual Basic Programming. It is a complete graphical development environment. We can see in one place all the windows, properties window, and form layout window, form designer window, tools box, and main home tab. So we can get all the windows in one place. It is a very good feature and a great feature in Visual Basic. IDE, Integrated Development Environment. Statement 2. One of the windows in VB. Statement 2, second point. It lists all the properties of control. The answer for the question is properties window. Yes, understand the points here. One of the windows in VB, it lists all the properties of control. We can change all the controls properties, its color, its size, its position, its style. So answer is properties window. I have explained detailed about the properties window. I hope you understand. So these are the answers for this second Roman. I hope you understand. Note down the answers. So let us discuss third one, complete the sequence. So they are given steps of words how to open some controls. First one, new tab. Second sequence, standard exe. So when you click VB application programming, we get a one window. In that window we can see a new tab, and I click on the icon standard exe. The next step for this sequence, open. So these are the steps we have to follow. Opening a form. The answer for first one, form. So understand, first step is a new tab and go for standard exe and click open for opening a form. Second one, look at the picture. First one is a question mark, second one components, control. So you want to add more controls in your toolbox, go to project in the top of the home menu and click components, and you can take control. Suppose you wanted some tools, it is not available in tools box in Visual Basic window. You want to add some more tools in your toolbox. You have to go in a home tab. There is an option in a project, and under the project you can see components option or there. Click that components option and click controls. You can see the list of the controls. Just click the tick box. You can add the controls into Visual Basic toolbox. So these are the steps. They just left some steps. We have to write the correct steps for the answers in your for this question. So second answer is project and components and control. So understand, so the complete the sequence and understand the question and think it, try to answer it, and the meaning for question is you should understand it. Okay, so this is the answer for the second one, project. The first one answer is what, new tab, standard exe and open. Clear? So these are the answers for the third Roman, complete the sequence. The next Roman here, label the marked parts. So we have to fill the answers for the labeled marks. It's a very simple exercise. You can answer yourself. The picture is available in your textbook. So this, look at the picture. This is the main window of Visual Basic programming. Already I have explained. The first one you can see what. So first label. Look at the first picture. The first one is very simple, the toolbar. Okay, we can get the toolbar is the first one answer. So quick access save button and run the program. The first one answer is toolbar, and the second one toolbox. We can see is a toolbox. So third one, project explorer window, properties window, form layout window, so and form designer window. Okay, so these are the answers for the labeled marked parts. So look at the picture, and I have added the answer for this screen. So here you can see toolbar, second one is a toolbox, third one form designer window, project explorer window, properties window, form layout window. I hope you know what are the purposes and we have we are using in the Visual Basic. This is the IDE, integrated development environment screen. All the in one place we can see all the windows. It is called IDE feature. And the project explorer window uses, we can see all the components of VB. Properties window, you want to change the controls of properties, size, style and other captions. You can change using properties window. Form layout window, so you want to change its output screen position in your system monitor. You can just set it left side or top of the monitor, end of the monitor, bottom of the monitor, or right side of the monitor. So change its position in output screen. Tools box, already we discussed. What are the tools available in tools box, and you want to add more tools, we discussed in a previous Roman. Go to project, add card components and add more tools. So these are the answers for this labeled parts this Roman. So look at the picture and note down the answers. Let us discuss the next question. So they have given a picture, the toolbox. You have to write the name of the tools. The first one is a pointer, and the second one is image box. Third one, what text box or label. So I hope you can fill these answers simple. So I have added the answers for this icons, and you can go through this toolbox, and the answer is available in page number 8. Label, frame, checkbox, and a combo box, a list box. So it's a very simple exercise, so a simple question. You can mark the tools box names, what are the tools available in tools box names. So as per requirement, we can use these tools in when we designing form in VB programming. So look at the picture, and just write the name of the tools here. So see the answers here. The first one is a pointer, the second one is a picture box, and a label, text box, frame, command button. So command button is the action button. So when we execute the program, when we click command button, you will get some outputs. Checkbox, you are going to create some object or some questions and options are there, you can use for checkbox. And you are going to create online examinations something, or options are there in your form designer, you can go for option button. Combo box, you want to present some list of the items, you can go for combo box or list box. You can present some list of the categories or lists items in the using a list box, you can list it. And a scroll bar, horizontal scroll bar and vertical scroll bar, you are going to create one project and you want to move the screen horizontally and vertically, you can use for these two controls. And a timer control and drive list box, so you want to set some you are going to create when animation projects, you can go use timer controls, you can set time limits for the moving objects or setting up some screens. And you can set some minutes for the moving of object or something in animation project. And drive list box used for the, you can go for drive list box, you want to open some files or connect with your local system drives, you can use for drive list box. Shape, and you want to draw some objects, rectangle and square or line objects, you can go for these two controls, shape and line. Image, you want to add more pictures and images in your VB form designer, you can add it. And data is the tool it is used to connect database, you can connect in VB project with MS Access or SQL or other database components tables into your VB designer. And next one is object linking embedding, OLE. The OLE word stands for object linking embedding. You can add other applications into VB forms, MS Excel, MS Word, other applications, you can add it with your forms. So this is option OLE. Let me explain the next window about project explorer window. The first one answer for the first blank answer is view code button. The first icon answer name of the icon is view code button. The second icon name is view object button. Third one toggle folders button. So this is the project explorer window. The first one, the code button, you want to switch over to coding window, you can click this icon, you can go to coding part of the window. The next one, view object button, you want to go for your form designer window, so you can click the this icon, you can go to view object button form designer window. So here this is the project explorer window, you want to switch over the various screens components of Visual Basic programming, you can click these icons, you will be directed to other components of VB when you are working creating projects in Visual Basic environment. The second one answer is view object button is a form designer part, you can get it when you click this icon. So third one is toggle folders button, it is used to what are the screens opened in your project, you can see the names of the projects, and you can just right click it and open it, you can go for that correspondent screens in VB programming. So these are the answers, note it. The first one answer is view code button, view object button and toggle folders button. Notice these are the answers for this picture. Let me explain the fifth Roman. Answer the following in one line. I hope you can write answer for these questions. Very simple questions are there. Already we have completed one activity. You have written answers for the question. So basic and mention the versions of basic, expansion of basic word, expand IDE, and formulate window, MSDN, OLE. It's a simple, very simple question. Already you have completed. You know the answer for these questions. So already I have explained. Okay. So write the answers for the these questions. Note it. Okay. So let me explain the next Roman in a textbook. So here justify the following statements with reasons. Okay, you have to justify the following statement with reason. The first one, VB is an event driven programming language. Yes, justify it is the event driven programming language. The reason for this, we can set events when you write a codings in VB. Click event, key press event, mouse move event. So it is the event driven programming. See, you can see about event driven programming. Page number 6 is answer is available. So all the process associated with the events. An event is something that happens, the user clicks on a button. Okay, so see the page number 6 at the end of the page. You can see answer for the reason for this question. Okay, so the hidden toolbox cannot be displayed in VB. Okay, so or you can justify all these questions with the textbook available, all the reasons available. Just to go through a textbook, you can find the answers very easily. Okay, any doubts, ask me. Next Roman, answer the following. These are very simple questions. Define an application, define control, how many buttons are there in a project explorer window, what is Visual Basic. So in first page you can see all the question answers. First one pages you can see page number 6, all the answers available. So mark the answers. You can mark it yourself. I don't want to explain the page numbers and lines because very simple questions are there. On page number 6, all the answers available for these questions. Okay, so mark the answer for these questions. Next one, state the purpose of the following: properties window, form designer window, toolbar, and formulate window. So I have explained the properties, the purpose of these windows already. So properties window, and the form designer window, we are designing the forms. Toolbar, using toolbar we can develop our VB project, VB application. Formulate window used for the sets its a position of the output screen in the system monitor. Okay, so next two sections, answer in brief and brainstorming. So here is simple question, explain the VB help features in detail. Answer is available in textbook, VB help feature. So take page number, you can write the help features, page number 10, the last middle of the paragraph. You can see the answer for the help features. We have auto list members and auto quick info in VB. We can develop and create our own programming statements in VB using these features. And next one, brainstorming, simple question or then brainstorming. So write the any other programming language, C, C++, Java, and .NET, ASP. You can write what are the programming languages you can write it. Okay, the last part of the exercise is glossary, the meanings of the words programming, and programming language, graphics they have given. Just to go read it, you can understand the meaning of these words, and you can use these words when you study and when you create programs in Visual Basic, the technical words in VB programming languages. Okay, these are the simple exercises. So note down the answers. I will tell you later and give information through messages what are the Romans you have to write in class note. So I will give you later, because most of the students did not receive notebooks. So just mark the answers. Wait, I will send a message. What are the Romans you have to write it. Mark the answers at the page number for questions, and you have to take a snapshot capture from your mobile phone and send it to your class WhatsApp group. because I want to see how many of you completed the mark the answers for textbook questions.